Do you think China's putting this stuff into the electronics that we're buying from them?
I mean, not like in the sense of like consumer levels. I mean, it depends, right? Like
Could it be accessed from that far away?
if they wanted to, if anybody wanted to do that, yes. But the thing is, doing it to just like off the shelf consumer stuff is a lot harder to do in terms of hardware implants. If you wanted to do it that way, that's where we get more into the software level, like software backdoors, which we've seen in things like cryptography, right? It's posited that a lot of cryptography backdoors were put in by cooperation with like the NSA, for an example. I'm a little rusty on this stuff, but basically that becomes very valuable when you're slurping up all the internet data. And a lot of that's encrypted. But if you know how to quickly break the encryption, well, now you can see the contents. And that's where that comes in. And yeah, it's
I mean, a lot of
tricky.
people say that kind of hardware is installed into our power grid.
Depends, I would say. Well, God, I have forgotten. I think China makes a lot of our like power transceivers and stuff, but
Make a ton of it.
I honestly, from what I've seen and the people I talk to that work in all this stuff, I don't think physical implants are quite needed. Like things are just not secure remotely, like externally. Like if you don't want to, literally, I think it was yesterday, maybe. I don't know. It's something that news that has come over the last few weeks where our own government is saying everyone, I think it was actually to their own government employees to use Signal, use iMessage, use encrypted chat. Do not use text messages because China they're just in all of the telco systems right now, which means they would be able to read the text messages, right?
What do you think was in the spy balloon?
I mean, it could be used like a balloon. I mean, I'd probably be using a drone more because the problem with balloons is they're much more higher altitude, which causes problems for a lot of electronic circuitry because it gets really cold and stops functioning. Also, you've got power that you got to deal with. I don't know. Maybe just the value of how does someone respond to putting something in their awareness,
Yeah.
which is absolutely a thing, right? How does someone respond?